say it's just really good. Watch it. No, it's got everything. It's set in Scotland. It's political intrigue. It's got political intrigue. It's drama. It's got romance. It's got lots of hairy, angry men in kilts. So yeah, I don't know. What else could you want? Grueling? No. Well, we shoot. It's usually very schizophrenic. Either we're outside and we're battling the elements and it's really beautiful, and I love that part of it because it's usually quite actiony, or we're indoors and it's the same set for days and days and days and everyone goes a little stir crazy. I think the witch trial was just really fun to shoot because we were in this tiny little church for 7 days, but our director at the time had gotten all the extras like really wound up and they were like screaming for our blood, and they were really into it, but it was quite fun. That's a tough one because I've been watching a lot of those shows. I've just finished The Crown. I do think Claire Foy is pretty amazing. I love Kerry Russell in The Americans though, she's really good. And Winona, I mean, Stranger Things is just, I mean, it just tickles that right spot if you were a child of the 80s at all. And the one I haven't really seen is Westworld yet, so that's on my list. I don't know, I think they're all pretty amazing, so I'd be happy for any of them to get it. I'm gonna bring my agent. How exciting is that? Oh no, I'm bringing my agent Brian, because yeah, I think he, you know, it's a work thing as well, and he works damn hard, so we'll party together and celebrate our tough year of work. Maybe he will, I don't know. The great thing about this show is that I think every new season, everything sort of gets turned on its head. And, you know, in the beginning when we come back this season, you know, I think everybody knows at this point the stories are quite separate. So we see a lot of Jamie's story and what he has gone through in 20 years. And we see a bit of Claire and Frank and Claire and Brianna. And you see some of Claire as a professional doctor, surgeon at the hospital. So it's so different. And I think you see the extent of the loss that each of these people carry, which is very powerful. But you also see both of them try and build a life for themselves away from each other, and then of course there will be a reunion, which I think is really beautiful, and I think it's been filmed really beautifully, and it's very interesting. It's like, how do two people come together after not seeing each other for 20 years, after both believing each other have died, and how do you build something real again? Because obviously they've held each other on a pedestal for so long that in some ways you have to dismantle that to be able to, you know, fall in love with the real people again. So there's a lot going on this season. It's a really good one.